Good morning, all you beautiful specks of Stardust. Hope you are having a stellar morning. Sweet. Alright, so today we're going to be playing some modded Bloons. For those of you who don't know, this game is basically a classic. Always loved playing Bloons Tower Defense, but this one's a bit more spicy. So right away, we're going to go for hard mode, and we're going to go for double HP mobs on this map. So one thing you'll notice right away is this is modded. So one of the things we have is Hypersonic darts. This is totally game breaking. Go ahead and put down our hero over on this other side so we can cover that. And we'll just let her play. As we get to certain points, I will point out other mods that are in effect. The most prevalent is, of course, the Hypersonic darts. What to place next? Go ahead and put down a sniper. And now he can destroy any cannon lead. And over here we'll put down a tack shooter. Hope you all are having a fantastic morning. So in order to show off a second mod, I'm going to go down the middle path for the tack shooter. Normally people like to go either the top path for the ability to melt lead, or the bottom path for its extreme coverage. But in this case, the middle path is actually a bit broken. And as we continue along, we're going to immediately see just how broken everything becomes. Even our very simple Dart Monkey is able to become very overpowered quickly. Now, if you really want to get crazy, we can go for a Druid Monkey. Yeah. So we'll go with the Thorn Swarm, and that'll give us 8 shots rather than 5. And then we'll also get the Heart of Thunder, which will give us lightning. You can always tell when there's actually balloons showing up because the towers will go crazy. And that'll become more prevalent as we get this attack shooter up to its 5th tier. So I don't know if any of you other people out there have ever played Bloons. This was a childhood classic starting all the way back with Bloons Tower Defense 1. And we now have enough to get Druid of the Storm, and you'll see it now can rapid shoot tornadoes. As well as these huge balls of lightning. And at this point, we could probably just sit back and relax, as everything will die before it even gets halfway across. Go ahead and get another monkey just to show it off. So this is the Ice Monkey, and it has the ability, instead of the normal AoE, to shoot icicles. And if we really wanted to get crazy, we could go with something that actually covers the track. And now you can see the entire track is covered in purple acid from the Alchemist. And just to make things even spicier, we'll throw down a village. These ones serve no real purpose other than to boost all the other towers we have. The nice thing about our hero is he does level up over time. We don't actually have to upgrade him ourselves. And if we activate his abilities, he'll cover the track in fire. And we are almost have enough saved up to get our 5th tier of the Blade Shooter. And so what that'll do is, normally these towers will have an ability. However, the one mod makes it so they can instead get a permanent boost rather than their ability. So we'll see that in a moment when I click on it. And it says we can have the choice of the ability or get more range, pierce, and lifespan on the blades. So we'll go with the more range, pierce, and lifespan, and we'll see it become very powerful. And once we have enough, we'll go ahead and put down our final tower, which will be this Super Monkey. And we're gonna go straight down the middle path towards the Robo Monkey. And we can actually afford to get the final 5th tier unlocked for the Dart Monkey, which is the Crossbowmaster. So obviously this is completely unfair for the Bloons. We're modded very much and just totally overpowered. But in that regard, it does make it more interesting at times as well. Like, who doesn't want the entire path covered in tax and acid? And we could even throw in some fire. So basically, we could have those very simple towers kill everything just because they coat the entire track. Heck, we can even throw in some cleansing foam down. We can barely see it, but it's there. And while we're at it, why not just cover the track in vines? Still need 2,000. And as you can see, it's the entire track covered in fire, acid, cleansing foam, tax, and vines. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and make it so those tax do more damage to mobs. And just to see how well this works, we're going to get rid of all other towers that aren't putting down an effect on the track. So clearly they do get farther onto the screen, because they're no longer being damaged by all the really powerful towers. But it still does do a decent amount of damage. There is an ability on the Engineer Monkey that I actually cannot use because it breaks the game. So, he can build sentry guns, which are these nice little turrets that'll shoot nails. However, because he builds them so quickly, the game cannot handle the amount of projectiles. Since each one of those sentry guns also shoots hypersonic. So we're nearing the end of this run. We're almost to level 80, which is our goal. At that point, we'll have the Zom, which will be the biggest balloon we get in this round. Just to show off another one of the middle tiers, we're going to go with the middle path of the Wizard Monkey. And this allows us to, instead of having to manually summon the Phoenix, he gets a permanent Phoenix, but it's weaker. And we can almost afford to get his final form, which turns it into a Lava Phoenix. And here comes the final boss, and he's already down to his weaker components, and we won. So now we have a few things we can do. We can spend some monkey knowledge to get some various upgrades in the shop. One of the things we might want to go for, it really just depends on how we want to do things. We'll go ahead and invest in the Monkey Town, increasing our cash. And we'll also get the... Oh, we need another point spent. I'll just do that one for now. So, this game has a decent collection of heroes, and we can actually afford to unlock another one now. So we're going to actually go with Benjamin. He is the Code Monkey and also a bit of a hacker. And what he'll allow us to do is to increase our amount of money we earn per round, as well as weakening balloons as they come onto the screen. So let's go ahead, and we're gonna go with, what's a good map? Let's try Geared for now. So this one is featured inside of a giant clock. There's a very simple path. And because of some of our upgrades, we get a free Dart Monkey to start every map, so we'll put him down. And then we're going to actually save up so we can afford our hero Benjamin. And I did not realize the map did that. So apparently, this center cog rotates every round. And that'll make it so normally your towers will struggle to actually hit the balloons, and you'll have to be really careful with how you place things.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
And they're actually getting past even with my powerful upgrades. Just put down another Dart Monkey on the opposite side, and that should take care of it.
What next?
Now, while this gear could cause some problems, there is a monkey that is very perfect for it. And that is the Sniper Monkey. Because he has infinite range and his attacks hit basically instantly, he can hit anywhere on the map without problems. So we'll just put him down and then we'll have a real easy time.
Game over, man. Game over,
Now,
man.
some of you may have noticed a bunch of balloons have been getting passed, and that is because I made the mistake of activating Benjamin's ability. So that actually biohacks all the towers, and it boosts their attack short term, but in the long term, it means they can't attack afterwards for a short duration. So, we just had quite a few get past us because of that and lost. Hello, Worst Nightmare. Welcome to the stream. Sure, we can hear some jokes. Just keep them clean. I don't know, why did the chicken cross the road? As we go on, I'm going to put down a banana farm here. That'll help us increase our income over time. And one of our mods actually lets us buy a banana farm for money rather than having to use our monkey cash, so that's convenient. Who's there? Down another banana farm. Okay, you got me.
Level up.
At least it wasn't the duck wanting some grapes. Go ahead and get large caliber, and that'll let our sniper kill up to zebra balloons instantly. Got a third banana farm, and we're gonna upgrade that. And as we go along, Benjamin's gonna continue to gain experience just from doing his various hacking. And you can see he's already made us $4,000. And we're actually going to go with the middle path on the sniper this time. And that'll give us bouncing bullets. Put down a fourth banana farm, making it rain. Well, I can put it down for a short period, but it'll break it. And there you go, he's building like crazy. I better get rid of the sniper if we want to actually see him shoot. And there you go. He's shooting a million at once, and I have to get rid of him now. And I can't actually click on him because there are so many turrets. Oh dear Lord. What have we done? I don't know how to fix this. Okay, biohack.
Executing hack.
Stop building. Oh darn, I had it for a sec. There we go. Ah, sell. Ugh. At least we didn't have the special sentries yet. Okay. I mean, I don't mind his other paths, but that one just makes it very hard to play the game. But thanks so much for showing up today. Really appreciate it. What to get. Go ahead and put down some glue. Don't actually need his middle path, my bad. Oh, here's something we can do. We'll put down a dartling gun. If I'm real careful, we can lock him right into place, and that'll do a ton for us. Middle path, alright.
Handled it.
Was about to ask. So now we got the rocket swarm. And now we can get the special one. And we're actually gonna forego the ability to just have the regular rocket storm missiles in the main attack. And you can see it as those purple missiles intertwined there. Upgrade our banks to get more of that money. No, they were not. And sadly, he's not even the most broken one. Any requests? All right. Can get up to Robo Monkey almost immediately. And it's gonna be a moment before we can get the fourth upgrade, which will give us the special ability. Oh, and we can actually unlock something with the Dartling gun.
Get ready.
And now it's just waiting for that money to roll in. I actually have another mod that's disabled right now, and essentially every upgrade you do to a tower doubles the number of projectiles it shoots.
Get ready. Cash money in sight.
So that one really breaks the game quick. Yeah, we can get those laser blasts while we're waiting.
Cash money in sight.
And we should have enough for the middle tier. And now, instead of having the active ability of Annihilation, he just has a constant circle of it.
Handled it.
Perfectly balanced game, everyone. No exploits here.
Cash money in sight.
We can also unlock Mad now for our Dartling gun, which is the 5th and final tier.
Yes. Handled it.
And we'll go ahead and get some more money production so we can eventually afford that.
Cash money in sight.
It does occur to me, I don't have very good camo detection.
Get
So we'll just fix that now.
handled it.
And with that, nothing will really stand a chance.
Get ready. Target.
Benjamin is already increasing the amount of money we earn by $2 per balloon, along with increasing our cash every round by an additional 300. Yep, it can. But some of those DDTs like to be sneaky past around 100.
Get ready. Get ready.
And since I just have him locked in place rather than actually moving,
Handled it. Handled it. Dude. Cash money in sight.
do you have any other jokes?
Cash money in sight. Handled it.
And there is Mad. Is it red paint? This is modded. So this is a mod called Hypersonic Infinite Range. So every tower shoots super fast and has infinite range of the map. And then additional mods include one where rather than having the ability, you can choose a permanent upgrade. So our Super Monkey over here is having a constant AoE rather than having to activate it. Do you have any requests? Well, we could throw down... Oh, round's over. We'll go down to 100. So this is the Alchemist Monkey, and the track is now coated in acid. Yes, it does. Especially because it's increased size, so on some maps it can cover the entire path. I'll actually show one of the more broken monkeys right now, which is the airplane. Isn't that lovely? I think there's maybe a balloon down there somewhere. And we can almost afford to get the Zarbamba. Fun fact, that is actually the name of the largest bomb ever dropped by the Russians. And it was actually designed to be twice as big as the one they finally detonated. It was so large that the pilots almost died, even though the bomb was slowed to a crawl by a parachute. So obviously this is perfectly balanced. Can't see anything wrong with this picture.
Level up.
Oh, that's actually really cool. The airfield rotates down there. And we can now get the elite sniper monkey, and he'll just be dropping cash every round. Ooh, Prince of Darkness. Oh, so close. I'll get rid of that so we can actually see again. Now, so this guy will be resurrecting any balloons that show up. Of course, that's only if they die in his range. They're probably all spawning underneath the missile swarm. Well, hey, we can actually see some balloons on the edge of the map. And let's just throw down some fire. Perfectly balanced, everyone. Nothing to see here. And we'll go ahead and get down the shotgun Dartling Gunner instead. And we've almost made it to round 100, which is when the giant purple balloon will appear. And there he is. And he's dead. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and leave this map because past round 100 we don't get any benefits. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do plan to possibly be streaming later tonight and definitely over the weekend. So I hope to see you guys then. But thanks for tuning in, and I hope you had a good time watching the chaos on the screen. Have a good rest of your day.